main thing that we have to do is regroup and understand that, hey, we're going to go play in a bowl game. That's a positive. Have an opportunity to regroup ourselves, get ourselves ready to go. The thing that's disappointing in this football game is I think we've competed very well throughout the entire season. I thought we did that last year as well. We ran into the same thing last year, but we took a step forward, I guess, if you want to say, by you know, having it tied at halftime. But you know, the end of the game is the bottom line. You play this game for 60 minutes, and I think that you know, we didn't get it done. When you look at why, you know, it starts with the head coach, first of all, and then runs down through the assistant coaches. You know, so you got to ask ourselves, did we do the right thing schematically to try and attack them offensively, defensively, and special teams? That's number one, I would say. Number two, do you ask yourself what you did during the game in terms of calls and making decisions? And then the third thing is execution. And you have to be able to execute out on the football field. And I've said it before, you know, emotion is very, very important in this game. And when you think you can, you usually can. But all of a sudden, when things are sort of big old wave rolling over your shoulder, things get tough to do out there. It becomes harder. I didn't have any indication coming out the second half we weren't ready to play. I mean, we just scored on the last play, or you know, basically on the last you know, they had 30 seconds to go, I guess, at the end of the half. So to me, there should have been a lot of emotion. There should be something there, some spark there, and there should be confidence. But I believe that confidence is very fragile, just in general. And you know, the ball comes out to midfield on the kickoff return, and 3 plays or 4 plays later, they're in the end zone. You know, you got to deal with it. You got to deal with it and move on. You got to answer on the other side of the ball. And I'm not sure what progression it was, but we didn't answer. And then they got back in again. And all of a sudden, boom, like that, we were down, you know, 21-7 very quickly, and then it got worse from there. So in some ways, you look at something and say, boy, we're right there. We're that far away. And then in other cases, you say, we're this far away. And so somewhere the truth lies probably in between that. But you take the fact that we're going to 3 bowl games as success, that the program is moving forward, and you build on that. We got to have a good recruiting class, and you continue to build your program. I'm disappointed because there's games that we could have won. You know, that we're not you know, an 8 or 9 win football team, but I think every game we've come out ready to play and prepared. I think we've come out with good focus. I would say that again tonight. You know, that's coaching. That's you know, that's getting guys emotionally ready to play, whether you win or lose. You know, we've been able to sort of keep our composure throughout and play back into a football game. We were unable to do that tonight. You know, when we got down by 14, I was like, hey, we'll play our way back into this. Just stay the course, stay the course with this thing. But I think we threw a pick or something like that, and things got worse instead of better. I'm not going to blame this loss or blame this on talent. Okay, we have enough talent on this football team to have won 3 or 4 more games because we were so close. So, you know, I don't think it was a talent issue. We'll continue to try and get better and recruit good football players and good people and players that can deal with adversity and those type of things. And we'll continue to teach our players. For me, the glass is not half empty, it's half full. So if that's what you're looking for, guys, you know, we'll move forward. We need to be thankful for what we have. We're going to a bowl game, and we need to be thankful for that. We've made plays this season. We've been in games. We've played close. We've had great crowd support. We've had great media attention. We've had it all. We've been on TV. We need to be thankful for those things. And so Thanksgiving's around the corner, and I think it fits perfectly. But at the same time, we understand what we have to get done and what we have to do. And we'll make that very clear as well.